This is what I've come up with. This big bad boy does still have a crack there. It takes up an enormous amount of space in this little tumbler. I don't know if I'm even going to try and get that out, so that's being set aside. This little sandstone or whatever it is perfectly fine. The rest of these, after I looked at Grace's other batch that were finished, some of these cracks just soak up the polish at the end. And some of them have little divots. So I'm actually, instead of looking to move them on from stage 2, I'm moving them back to stage 1. Putting in some Nat Geo starter pack to cushion some small areas. This is the one that was the magnetite. It's got a divot right there. Divot, divot. And I'm gonna really try to not overfill this. Then we had some rocks from Grace that I set aside. I think they're mainly sandstone. I wanna do some of these in the Nat Geo tumbler. But some of these I think can go in since I'm starting back on a stage 1 and I'm not gonna have any heavy rocks in there. One out of Petoskey. And the rest of these little quart bombs. Okay, what else can we put in here to get the level up just a little bit? Let me check. Okay, just want to raise the level slightly. So this brown rock, don't know where it came from. This glass one that we keep polishing, and these 2 quartz that were purchased, I don't know how many years ago. Okay, that should give us plenty of room for that to move around a little bit. Hopefully take off some of those little bruises. And we put in our stage 1 grit. Okay. The name of this rock tumbling game is Patience. And I am working at it. Okay, we have a batch of Nat Geo starter rocks ×2, plus some shards, a couple carnelian and tiger's eye. It's coming off stage 1, was in for 1 week. And because of all those shards that were in there, the slurry is very muddy. But I think they're making a big difference in the shaping. Look how smooth some of these edges are already. Carnelian agate. Bird's eye. Okay, let's get them in a rinse, take a closer look. Okay, not much to move on to stage 2. A lot of the Dalmatian ones, a amethyst, a lot of the green ones. Some of these are just cool as they are, so I don't want them to lose anymore. So let's put these back in. They got a lot further along than I thought they would. Look how much volume we have lost. To make up for the lost volume, I'm going to put some of these Mexican lace agates in. They've been running in the Rebel 17 as filler. And then add some shards so they're fitting into the small spaces. That's about 2/3 full. Actually looks more like about half full. Add in this one. Get our grit. Let's give it a good shaky shake. Okay, check on it in a week. Okay, I made a decision on what to do with Grace's big quartzy Lake Superior find. We are gonna fit it in the Lotto tumbler. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be a pain every time we take it out. But I think it'll be worth it in the end. So, I'll put that in there. This could be a big mistake, but it is what it is. And we're gonna put in the other one that's ready. I'm gonna mix that with some ceramic pieces. And some of the mixed Nat Geos that are pretty much ready for 2. I'm not very worried about how those come out. Space-wise, I think I need to find a couple more things to go in there. So I'm going to take some previously polished rocks that I said I wouldn't mind doing again, or if they disappear, so be it. A lot of granites. Okay, let's get the water poured off and stage 2 put on. Pour some of this water. more ceramic put in. Doing a mix. Hopefully some of those little pieces fall underneath the big rock and do their job. Okay, let's get it on the tumbler, see how it goes.